In this video, we will see how to use the Suunto 9. We will do a quick tour of about everything, but we will not go in deep details. The goal of that video is just to help you to navigate by yourself into the watch and have a good understanding of how it works. So let's start by here on the watch face. We will learn how to navigate inside the watch. So you've got 3 buttons on the right, and when you navigate inside the watch, you've got the up and down button that will let you navigate, well, as you can see, up and down to access some other features. The right button will be a selection button, but if you are on the main page just like this and you press on that right button, it will take to a page on the right that will give you the actual date, weekdays, and the month, as well as the battery percentage, like that. And I don't know why it always come back really quickly to the watch face. So let's go down. You've got some, let's call it widgets. So we got the heart rate widget, which I can see my actual heart rate. That is not that great. The heart rate sensor of Suunto never have been something precise. Actually, I am at, according to my Garmin, I'm at 61 beats per minute. Well, okay. So next, so you've got an average for the day, and that's pretty much it. And if we go down, we've got the activity of the day, and as you can see, I always navigate with up and down. So I go down, I've got my inactivity of the day just because I'm not wearing it, and if I press the right button, I felt on a second page. You see the page are right here at the bottom. You see there's 2 dots, so when I press the right button, I navigate from the first to the second. You can also use your finger to scroll on the tactile screen to see from right to left and go down. You can also use that. You just put your crow's finger inside on the screen. You see here there is 3 pages. The first one will show you your actual step of the day. The second one will show you your steps of the week. And the last one will show you your calories. Then we've got what is this one? Oh, actually, if you go down, you might have more information about the calories. And if you want to exit, you can swipe from left to right. Like that. Then, what else do we have? You got your times of training of the day. You've got your actual altitude. And there's one important thing to know. You see, it's always the same principle. Graph of altitude of the past 2 hours. The barometer. And every time you are on a page like this, if you press and hold the right button, you will access to the shortcut. As you've seen, this one was for the altitude, so I can calibrate the altitude automatically, manually, or know my actual location. If I want to exit that page and not select anything, I can go back to here and press back, or I can always swipe from left to right. If I go down here, I've got my sleep data for the past day, actually, and all of those things. But again, when I am on the sleep data, if I press and hold the right button, I will access some shortcuts. So I can enable the sleep tracking or not. I can set my sleep target or the auto do not disturb while I am sleeping. So you always have access to some options that are related to the option we see right now. You've got your fitness level. Actually, again, I'm not wearing the watch, so we're not able to see any more things. But if you wear it for, let's say, at least a week, you should have all of those information showing up just right there. If we come back to the watch face, oh, you see, I've just scrolled up there, all the way up there. But if you are on the last page and want to come back to the main page, you can simply just swipe from left to right and it will take you back to that first page. Again, if we press and hold that button, we will access some shortcut, and you got the watch face just right here. If you want to modify the watch face you have some model that are available to you, so you can customize the watch to your taste. Let's not change that because I like that one. And what do we have as information on this one? Well, we've got the time, we've got the actual elevation, we've got a barometer, and the other one is the actual time of the day, representing the sunrise and sunset. So as you can see here, it's becoming more dark. This is where there's going to be down, and then finally sunset, and then night. If I press on the screen, not right now. If I press a button, I come back here. If I press now, yeah, you see I can change it. So now I've got the sunset in 2 hours and 53 minutes and 63% of battery left. And if I press it again, see, the information does change until I come back to the first one. Then if we go up, we can start an exercise here. So this is where you want to go to start an exercise. So you enter into that one and you select the activity you want to do. So let's say I want to do trail running. I hit trail running just like that, and then I can start the activity just right now. I will not go in deep detail into that one. I made a video that explained it very well, and you can see it just right here. And then let's go back here. What else do we have? You've got navigation. Navigation up here, I don't really see the interest of having it, because when you use it, navigation, basically you should be doing something else, an activity. So I don't really see the point of starting it just right here, but in case you might want to use it, if you have POEs, routes, you want to know your actual location, or you want a bearing to some point, you can do that from here, but you can always do that also from inside an activity. Yeah. Oh, and about the POEs, routes, and all of those things, you will be able to add them from the Suunto app. You can't add it from the watch. You got access to your logbook, so the activity you have done previously are available just right here if you want to take a look at it. So they are all inside here. And if we go up here, we've got timer. So by default, when you press on timer, you are on a stopwatch. So you start it and you got a basic stopwatch. And if you swipe up here, you can also activate a countdown. So if I want a countdown of, I don't know, any minute, or custom, let's say I want a countdown of 1 minute. Well, I select it, hit start, and it will ring at the end. So yeah, that's another feature. I can go out of here. Whoops. What was over the timer? Settings. So inside settings, basically we will find about the same information we have seen inside the shortcut a bit earlier, but all the settings are now here. So we've got general, if you want to change the time and date, or the time format and those kind of thing. You can change your language just right here. You can change your beep tone. Your backlight setting is just right here. Yep. You've got power saving mode, your personal data about the watch if you need some information about it. Here you can set, that's the countdown. So let's dismiss it. You can set alarms. Alarms here. If you want to set alarm, set it to on. And if I, well, yeah, here I can set it on weekdays or all days, or all days, yes. So if I set it to ons, I will be asked to input a time. And let's say that's fine. It will ring at 5:03 tomorrow. You can also have alerts for sunrise. If you enable it, you have to choose how much time before sunrise you want to have an alarm. So this alarm will change every day. You can also have it for sunset or storm alarm. Basically, the storm alarm will ring when the barometer will detect a pressure drop. That is a sign of an incoming storm. So every time the barometer detect a dramatic drop, it will do an alarm on the watch. On connectivity, you will be able to connect some other device or just put it into airplane mode or those kind of thing. If you want to connect an external heart rate sensor because this one is just terrible, or you want to add some other Bluetooth device, you can do that from here. And no, you cannot connect headphones. There is no music into the Suunto 9. And what else could be interesting? We already seen the other things. I think we've pretty much done the tour of that watch. So, this is it. Thank you for watching. I hope it helps. If yes, please smash the like button. If you are planning to buy this watch, you can see my link in the description. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel so you can find me back easily next time you need help. If you want to see my other tutorial about this watch, you can see my playlist just right here. And you can also find me on my main channel just right there. Thank you for watching. Take care and see ya.